Am I wide awake? The room is dark, the lights are low. Everyone's asleep, I already know. The clock keeps whispering 12:03, then 12:04. It laughs at me. Tomorrow morning I've got to wake. So why is my brain still making shapes? I close my eyes, I count to 10. Now I'm counting sheep again. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 33. They're sleeping better than me. Why won't sleep come find me? I'm right here where I'm supposed to be. Blankets perfect, pillows nice. I've turned it over 7 times. Hey Mr. Sandman, where have you been? I've got work at 9 a.m. Please, just one dream before the sun finds me first. Maybe it's because that afternoon turned into a 3-hour snooze. Past me said just 20 minutes. Past me was very optimistic. Now the cat is fast asleep. Even the puppy dreams so deep. Everybody's winning except me. Maybe I'll try warm milk or counting stars instead of sheep. Why won't sleep come find me? I'm yawning, ironically. Eyes are tired, mine says no, honestly. How does that work? Dear sweet dreams, please RSVP. I'll even share my blanket, see. Just one little midnight miracle before my alarm starts singing. If anyone knows a lullaby, I'll gladly listen 100 times. I'll promise not to nap tomorrow. Probably. Sleep, sleep, where are you? I've made a cozy room for 2. The window's quiet, the moon looks kind. Now all I need is you tonight. If tomorrow I look sleepy, please remember this little song. I loved my nap a little too much, and now I'm singing instead of sleeping. Good night, hopefully. Don't say anything. I'm almost asleep. Curtains dancing nice and slow. Golden sunshine starts to glow. Blankets warmer than before. Don't think I'll move anymore. Pillow knows exactly how to steal my sleepy heart somehow. Everything feels soft today. Perfect timing anyway. Tiptoe, close the door, even quieter than before. Shh, don't make the sound. I'm floating off the ground. This might be the sweetest nap I've ever found. No footsteps, no ringing phones, no knocking on my little home. If you need me, please come back after my nap. sleepy cat is next to me. The puppies dreaming peacefully. If they wake, I'll never know who started the domino. The world's outside can wait a while. I'll answer with a sleepy smile. Just today, please let me be exactly where I wanna be. Clouds can drift, time can fly. I'll be busy closing my eyes. Shh, don't make the sound. The sweetest dreams are coming now. Every blanket, every breeze is singing lullabies. No footsteps, no noisy doors, no vacuum cleaners. Please, of course, everything can wait until I wake up feeling new. If happiness has little rules, here's my favorite number one. Never wake someone who's finally comfortable. Shh, don't make the sound. I've almost reached the clouds. One more yawn, one deep sigh. See you on the other side. The world's still there or run away, but this perfect nap might. So let me dream a little more. I'll see you in an hour or four. Good night.
What do you even do all day? A lot, actually. You think I'm just lying around, but I've got important things right now. Feed the cat, make some tea, watch the sunshine move quietly. Check the fridge for the 7th time. Open it, nothing new inside. Still somehow it feels worthwhile. I've got a very busy schedule, doing all my favorite little things. I've got places to stay, I've got pillows to rearrange, a cup to refill, a song to replay, a cozy little life I wouldn't trade. I've got windows to look through, blankets to disappear into. You call it nothing, I call it a perfect afternoon. The laundry's done, well, almost done. It's waiting patiently for me. The cat just blinked, that means, of course, I clearly have important duties. One more chapter, one more snack, one more nap, then I'll be back, maybe tomorrow. Some adventures need airplanes, mine just need a comfy chair. I've got places to stay, I've got coffee to remake, clouds to count, dreams to chase, without leaving this little place. I've got music to get lost in, sunbeams on the wooden floor. You call it staying home, I call it living more. Not every story needs a ticket, not every journey needs a road. Sometimes happiness wears pajamas and never leaves home. I've got places to stay, little moments fill my day. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, just enough to make me smile. So if you ask, what did you do? I'll probably say, not much. But honestly, I had the busiest, most beautiful day. 5 more minutes, just 5. Sunlight's dancing across my room. Someone's calling way too soon. Coffee's waiting on the table there, but honestly, I don't really care. The world's already wide awake. I'll join it later if that's okay. Nothing's wrong, nothing's missing. I just like this little feeling. I'm gonna stay right where I am, wrapped in this blanket as long as I can. Maybe today can wait a little while. The ceiling's pretty nice when you don't have to rush. I'm gonna stay, don't make me move. The couch and I have plans to do absolutely nothing with you. My phone keeps lighting like it's alive. I'll answer later, I'll survive. Outside the birds can have the morning. I'm still negotiating with my pillow. You laugh and steal the blanket just enough to make me smile. Guess that's the biggest plan I've got today. Let's waste a little time. Maybe that's how peace is found. I'm gonna stay right where I am, wrapped in this blanket as long as I can. Maybe today can slow itself down. The clouds aren't going anywhere, so why should we now? I'm gonna stay, come lie down to the world still there. When we wake up, it can wait another hour too. Would too. No deadlines, no alarms, just sleepy eyes and lazy hearts. The afternoon can softly bloom without us doing anything. I'm gonna stay right here with you. No fancy plans, no perfect view. Just warm sunlight, a quiet room, a sleepy cat curled up beside us. If happiness looks like anything, maybe it looks like this. 5 more minutes, maybe 10.
Okay. Can someone please explain this to me? I seriously need advice. Every single morning, same routine. 2 little bowls, fresh and clean. One says cat, one says dog. Simple enough, or so I thought. Before I blink, they switch their seats like it's their favorite little game to beat. The cat goes, dog food today. The dog says cat food sounds okay. Excuse me, did we all forget how labels work? My cat eats the dog food, my dog eats the cat food. I'm standing here, completely confused. I bought the right food, I filled the right bowls, but somehow nobody follows the rules. Tell me, who's the cat? Who's the dog? At this point, I'm honestly not so sure. I move the bowls across the room. 5 minutes minutes later, same old boom. The cat looks proud, the dog looks pleased. Meanwhile, I'm questioning reality. I read articles, I searched online. How to stop pets, never mind. Apparently mine just enjoy making fun of me. Maybe they're laughing when I'm asleep, planning tomorrow's tiny prank. My cat eats the dog food, my dog eats the cat food. Somehow this became our daily news. I try to explain, they blink at me, then happily continue chewing. Maybe they think I'm overthinking, maybe they're right, who am I kidding? If you're both so interested in each other's dinner, should I just swap the bowls tomorrow? Would anyone notice? My cat eats the dog food, my dog eats the cat food. I've officially given up today. They're both so happy, they're both so full. Maybe that's the only thing that matters. I still don't know who's winning, but somehow every meal ends with me laughing again. Okay. Can someone explain what happened? I bought 5 little flower pots. They look so happy on the shelf. I gave them water, morning light, even talked to them every night. Grow up strong, you're doing great. I cheered them on like yesterday's fate. Then one by one they looked at me and quietly retired. I swear I really tried. I even searched how to keep plants alive. Why do my plants always leave? I gave them sunshine, I gave them dreams, I gave them names, I sang them songs. So tell me what went wrong. Maybe I'm a gardening mystery, a certified leaf emergency. Every tiny plant I meet says, I think I'll pass. Was it too little, too much water, not enough? Google says keep the soil moist. Google, please be more specific. The cactus sighed, the mint gave up. Even my lucky bamboo ran out of luck. Honestly, I'm starting to think it's personal. Maybe flowers have a group chat, warning each other about me. Why do my plants always leave? I love them more than my TV. I turn the pots to catch the sun. Apparently that wasn't enough. Still, every time I pass the flower shop, I whisper, this time we'll make it. One day I'll grow the happiest little garden you'll see. Probably, maybe, hopefully. Why do my plants always leave? It's kind of funny, honestly. I'll probably buy another one by next weekend and tell myself this one's different. If loving plants counts for anything, maybe one day one tiny leaf will finally love me back. Love me back. Love me back.
Oh, really? That's okay. Nice. You said we'll have to do it next time. Such a shame. At least that's what I said. I even practiced my disappointed face. 10 out of 10, Academy Award worthy. The front door smiled when I locked it again. Guess my couch was missing me. No traffic, no shoes, no where are you, no excuse. Looks like I'm staying home today. Oh no. Anyway, the blanket says my name. The kettle starts to sing. My favorite mug agrees. Maybe this was exactly what I need. A canceled plan never felt so sweet. Jeans go back onto the chair, the pajamas win again. The movie I've ignored for 3 whole weeks finally gets its happy ending. Outside can keep its busy little world. I've got a window and a rainy sky. One more cup, one more song. Maybe staying home was the plan all along. Looks like I'm staying home today. Such a tragedy, what a lovely day. The pillow doesn't judge. The cat won't make me rush. Sometimes happiness is simply doing much less. Sorry, future me, for smiling way too much after saying, what a shame. I promise I'll be social tomorrow. Maybe. Looks like I'm staying home today. Everything can wait. The sunlight found my sofa. The coffee found my hands. The quiet found my heart without making any plans. Some people chase the perfect day. Mine just called to say it's canceled. Perfect.
Why am I suddenly thinking about fruit? Maybe peaches, maybe pears, maybe apples everywhere. Little strawberries wave at me, even oranges look happy. Opened up the refrigerator, nothing there can make it better. Now my brain has only one tiny mission. Should I go? Should I wait? No, I really can't. Peach, peach, apple, pear, blueberries are calling from somewhere. Cherry, mango, watermelon too. Every little fruit reminds me of you. Orange, sunshine, kiwi, green, sweetest colors I've ever seen. Maybe happiness is just a basket full of fruit. Walking slowly down the street, every fruit shop smells so sweet. Tiny grapes smile hello, now I know where I should go. 1 banana, 2 tangerines, a melon that's the size of dreams. Oops, I bought much more than I planned. Again, worth it? Absolutely. Peach, peach, apple, pear, everything looks good in here. Strawberry, lemon, lime, can I eat one more this time? Orange, sunshine, kiwi, green, every bite feels like spring. Maybe every happy afternoon needs a little fruit. Juicy little pieces of sunshine coloring my sleepy day. Who knew a shopping bag could feel this exciting? Peach, peach, apple, pear, blue skies floating everywhere. Mango, cherry, one more bite, everything suddenly feels alright. If tomorrow asks me what made me smile this afternoon, simply say fruit. Especially peaches. Today's the day, chef mode activated. Found a recipe book so pretty. Watched 3 cooking videos twice already. Made a shopping list, checked every spice, even bought the fancy rice. Apron on, hair tied back, confidence was at its max. I looked around and proudly said, I've got this. Then the smoke alarm joined the conversation. Oops, there goes my masterpiece. The kitchen disagrees with me. The pasta waved goodbye, the sauce forgot its dream. The frying pan was way too mean. Well, I've got one perfect egg, sunny side and golden bread. Maybe dinner looks a little small, but hey, at least I cooked something at all. The recipe said medium heat. Apparently we disagree. The vegetables turned into art, abstract, mostly charcoal. Now the sink looks overwhelmed, but dishes formed a little mountain. Maybe being a famous chef can wait until next weekend. No applause, no 5-star meal, but I'm still smiling with a spoon. Oops, there goes my masterpiece. But every chef starts somewhere, right? One fried egg, one tiny win, that's enough to start again. Tomorrow, I'll try one more time. Maybe less smoke, maybe more time. If today didn't go as planned, I'll just laugh and eat what I can. Chocolate? Maybe. Ice cream sounds like a better idea. 1 scoop, 2 scoops, problem solved. Oops, there goes my masterpiece. But somehow it still tasted sweet. Not because the food was good, but because I didn't quit. 1 little egg, 1 bowl of ice cream. Turns out that's a pretty lovely evening. Next time, I'll cook a little better. But tonight, vanilla wins again. Don't move, they're finally asleep. 1 little cat curled on my chest, dreaming softly, getting some rest. 1 sleepy pup across my knees, breathing slow, so peacefully. My left arm can't feel a thing. My right foot has disappeared. It's probably still there, I hope. If I move, they'll wake up, so I'll stay just like this. Don't wake up, take your time. I'll stay frozen, I don't mind. Pins and needles can all wait. This is my favorite place. My back complains, my legs disagree, but look at them, they trust me completely. If love has a funny shape, maybe it's this tiny cramped embrace. The sunlight moves across the floor, an hour passes, maybe more. The coffee's cold, my phone can ring. Nothing's worth disturbing as the cat just purred in sleepy dreams. The puppy twitched and softly sighed. Guess today my only job is being the world's best pillow. 1 more minute, maybe 10, maybe forever if I can. Wake up, dream a while. Every numb arm is worth your smile. I'll happily lose all feeling if it means you keep sleeping. This little couch, this quiet room, this gentle afternoon will someday become a memory, so I'll hold every second carefully. people ask what makes you happy, honestly, it's something this small. A sleepy cat, a dreaming dog, and nowhere else to be. Don't wake up, take your time, I've never minded waiting a while. My shoulder hurts, my neck feels strange, but I wouldn't change a thing, because someday you'll wake, stretch, look at me like I'm your whole world, and somehow that's enough to forget how uncomfortable I was. Sleep a little longer. Surprised somehow, then somehow everything changed. The whole I feel started calling my name. Wait, it gets even better, you won't believe the ending. I was a bird, then I owned the prettiest meadow anyone's ever known. Then I jumped right into the sea. Splashing waves were laughing with me. Tell me, how does my sleepy little head come up with dreams like these? Flowers danced everywhere I ran. Butterflies clapped their tiny hands. Then a dolphin raced beside my smile. Guess we talked for a little while. No one asked where I had to be. Dreams don't need an itinerary. Every time I close my eyes, the world gets a little bigger. I was a bird floating so high, tickling stars way up in the sky. Then I found a magical green. Every flower knew my name somehow. Then the ocean said, come on in. So I swam without a single fear. Honestly, I kinda miss that place. Maybe tonight I'll go back there if the clouds remember.